guys, welcome back to JTS Gaming 8. Today I am playing Minecraft, but this feature, jumping, is completely not allowed. So I need to remember A button is basically disabled because I cannot jump. So I can't go up that way to get trees, I'll need to go down this way. No birch allowed. I know there's a lot of people that hate birch, so no birch allowed. I'm having some oak wood and I can turn it into slabs and I can finally go up hills. But right now I am going to make a wooden axe, 2 wooden axes actually, and go around chopping down some trees until I have enough slabs to last me forever. The first axe is broken and I have got 60 logs, so let's craft it into some slabs. I'm going to start by making a new crafting table because my last one is up some blocks and I cannot access it now. Right, so here is the new crafting table and I'm going to craft a ton of slabs. Looking just now, it doesn't seem like I have a lot of slabs. Then I open my inventory and I have a lot. Now this process isn't difficult, but it's extremely annoying because I have to get stone. And digging down would require jumping to get back up. So I'm going to have to make a really long staircase. One staircase later, I have got to an area where there is stone. Get rid of these wooden tools. I've got stone now. Goodbye. And hello to the new tools. It is now night. There are some enemies here. I need to get rid of them and find a place to stay for a night in a hole or something with no enemies coming. I'm going to hide in this pre-made hole and use some of this dirt to block it up. Right, I think it's been about a night. Yes, it has. Finally, I am back up on the surface. That was a while. But now I want to try and find a place to make a base. Right, I think this is probably a nice spot to build the house. But I'm going to keep looking to see if I can find something better. I think I have found a better spot. Because it's surrounded by mountains, which makes it look a lot better. And there is most likely a cave somewhere near these mountains. So I'm going to build base right here. Right now though, I'm going to make a bed so when it's night I can sleep without being worried about staying in a hole for a whole night avoiding enemies. A creeper's just exploded here and I was completely unaware. I didn't get damaged though, so that's good. I'm going to take this stone it's uncovered and make a furnace. I can now make a furnace, so once I cook the food, I can finally sprint again. But right now, I'm going to go back to this island because I remember it had a forest on it. And where there's a forest, there's trees. And when I mine trees, I can make a house. But even though there's some wood, it's still night, so I need to get away from these mobs. I am sleeping. Most of the mobs are now burning, but some, like the spiders and creepers, are completely fine. So I am going to kill them. Oh, there's a cherry blossom biome. That is cool. I'm going to go there just now. Guys, I've just discovered something I never knew worked before. Did any of you know this? Even though there's a gap here, I can walk right over it without jumping. I did not know that was possible. Right, I'm now at the cherry blossom biome, and I'm thinking I'm going to use this for the blocks in the corner of my house. So I'm going to collect some of these, maybe about a stack, and then I'll get going back. Right, I'm now on my way back And a few minutes ago, just after I'd finished collecting the wood, I just had an idea. What if I just collected all of those flowers on the ground and used them for bone meal later to get tons of food? So I got this. But now I'm back where my house is going to be, and I am going to start placing in the blocks. So this is the sort of outline for the house. Now I'm going to make the actual walls using oak planks. Right, I'm thinking these could be like the carpet and make it look like a carpet. So I'm going to try it and see if it looks good. I've just decided this looks awful, but breaking it is going to be satisfying. That was so satisfying. Okay, now I need to get back to building the walls of the base. The walls are done, now it's just for the floor and roof. Done. Now I just want to find some sand to make glass for some windows. Sand acquired. If you hate birchwood, I am sorry. There's going to be birchwood in this house. I guess this happens when you have no roof. From here, it looks good, but then when you come over here, it does not. So I'm going to make some windows, then I'm going to get some oak planks to fill in that big gap. The axe is only halfway broken. I'll be here for about another few minutes. Oak logs acquired. It's time to start making this wall. The big walls at the sides are now done, but the inside from the roof doesn't look too good. I am going to get some cobblestone and fill in the roof like this. The sun is going down and the episode is finished. But in this episode I have built this house without jumping at all. So that's cool. Subscribe.